Hi guys, and welcome back to Eerie Covenant. So in this video, I wanted to discuss reasons why people may leave witchcraft or their path. So witchcraft has increased greatly in the last 10 years, and it sadly has become kind of like a trend. I will say, in my opinion, that I welcome anyone to the occult and to follow whatever path they want to. After all, it is about you, your path, and your ascent. But to truly succeed in the occult, one must be serious about the work put in for life-changing knowledge and experiences. Because witchcraft is becoming a pop culture and a trend, not only does it piss me off a little bit, but it gives people the thought that witchcraft is something that it isn't. And if you are a dabbler or you're thinking about starting witchcraft or the occult, then let's go over a few things you should know to find out if this is right for you. Number one, witchcraft is a practice. Okay, so you're new. You go out and, sorry about the notification, guys. Keep meaning to turn them off when I do videos, but anyway, sorry. So you're new, you go out and you buy all these tools and read 2 books and you do a spell and it don't manifest, and you think, well, this is all bullshit. This is all lies or fake or whatever it may be. So witchcraft is not like in the movies completely, okay? Witchcraft takes practice and time. And unless you study before attempting spells or things like the witch's pyramid, energy, visualization, and other important basics, then you have no clue how it works or what you really are doing. You have to study and practice your ass off. And then dedication is a must, and patience is a must. It is a big learning process. And, you know, I find over the years, after that whole romance of it, of, you know, doing money spells, love spells, full moon rituals, that's all amazing. But later I discovered that really it's truly about finding yourself, getting to the deepest inner core of yourself and manifesting life how you want it to be. And it's about acceptance. So number 2, paths are different, and there really is no right way. It's about you. So people are insanely irritating with this. As a witch, you do not wait for validation from others. We take and do what we will and bend it to our reality. There are multiple paths, and the one you choose is yours. No one can say it's right or wrong. We make things happen ourselves, and if it is right for you, then keep it. It is yours. It belongs to you, and in the end, it is about you. Okay, so number 3 would be learning. It can take a lifetime to learn about multiple things in the occult. And there being so many paths, it can be confusing. Do not focus on the path you walk at first. Instead, focus on learning. Knowledge is what makes these things tick, what makes things possible to bend our reality. Your path will come in time. It'll find you, okay? And you'll find it. You kind of just run into each other. I kind of give people an example and tell them, think of the crossroads. Your path is crossing one way, you're crossing another, and you meet in the middle. So, your path will come in time. But then we have many who do not want to learn. They want to kind of dive headfirst into the advanced stuff, and it rarely does work out if you don't have the knowledge behind you. Okay, some just cannot handle the amount of work and learning it takes to be a true sorcerer. Witchcraft is indeed a commitment. Okay, so it's kind of like you wouldn't go see a surgeon if they didn't go to school for it, right? You wouldn't let somebody operate on you who doesn't have the knowledge behind them. Number 4, bullying in the witchcraft community. I have seen so many witches bully others over their beliefs and also talk to baby witches like they're in a superior form than them. This will make anyone tuck and run. We need to be a community that works together and learns from each other and take witchcraft seriously instead of like a high school clique. Plain and simple. The next one is number 5, blocks. We should be taking breaks with magic as witches. If you're going to, if you're going too hard constantly, you may hit a burnout feeling or a block where it's kind of becoming stagnant in your path. This happens pretty often as well. I see it. There must be balance, and if this happens, you should step back for a week to 6 months, depending on the situation. Make sure you're meditating, and that definitely should be a day or a daily part of your life to meditate. You know, it's endless. The possibilities in the occult are endless, but you can hit these blocks. And I feel some people it happens to, and they just kind of get bored with it, do away with it. It might have a lot to do with change too, and our comfortability with change. If you're not willing to be uncomfortable while practicing in the occult, it might not be for you, because you're going to go through uncomfortable changes. The spirit world's going to put you in uncomfortable situations, and it's for a reason. It's for you to divide it, conquer, and succeed, and get further in your ascent. And our last one, number 6, is fear. People tend to want to skip studying and research and go straight for the advanced magic without having the knowledge, which we've discussed. But then they start experiencing things, see magic happen, or spirits or demons, and then they get scared and go repent to Jesus. I don't mean to put it so bluntly as like a negative thing, but at the same time, you know, a lot of these demon attacks are their own demons. They're PK, spiritual manifestation or thought forms of their own personal demons that they created as themselves. So they're basically tormenting themselves. And it is important to learn and grow with this, especially if you do dabble in something. I've seen it happen. I posted a video of somebody that I was teaching to, and they kind of went behind my back and swore they were possessed and tormented by demons. But the thing is here, I warned her not to dabble until she knew. And it can cause, you know, mental problems, instability, and it can cause a lot of other fear-based reactions because they don't understand what's happening to them. When this happens, this is something you need to prepare for in advance as a witch. It's going to happen to all of us eventually, but the problem is you have to prepare for it. If you're not ready to face change, if you're not ready to face your demons and be put through uncomfortable situations and transformations, then you could lose it, you know. That basically comes in time with comfortability on facing your own demons, and that's probably the simplest I could put it. But I'm going to get more in depth with that in another video. Well, guys, as always, with love and light from Eerie Covenant.